I'm joined now by Andrew Peirce, Managing Director of Cosyfeet. Hi Andrew, thanks for joining us. Can you start by telling me why are Cosyfeet shoes different to ordinary shoes?
Well, mainly it's because they are very much wider and roomier than normal shoes. I mean, there are quite a lot of people who find it very difficult to find shoes to fit when they go shopping in the high street. So we provide a solution for that. Some people even, and it's particularly the elderly as their feet get very swollen, that they can't even really get out of the house. So by having shoes to fit, then we give them mobility and more independence.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the way that Cosyfeet shoes have been designed?
Well, yes. I mean, obviously, with a lot of our customers, if they have swollen feet, then they have problems actually getting their shoes on. So they need to have very easy access. They need to open out well, and also they need to make sure that they're adjustable. If your feet are swelling, they may not be the same size all during the day. And so we make sure that we either have touch fastening, like Velcro fastening, or lace-up styles, which give a maximum adjustment. It's also difficult for customers, for people sometimes to bend down. So having easy access to get them on is quite important. That's why the touch fastening is so vital. I can visually show you the difference of our shoes. Shoes are made around lasts, which is the mould which the leather is pulled around. And this is a typical last for a reasonably wide-fitting shoe, which you'd buy in the high street. Whereas you can see on our last, it's much wider and deeper, and all round looks bigger. That shows you the difference. We also advise customers really that they can buy their normal shoe size with us. I mean, maybe for a few years now they've been buying one slightly bigger in order to try and get the extra room in the shoe. And the trouble is that means you could have a long shoe and you may end up tripping or something like that. So we say just your normal size, and we offer just one fitting. We just try and keep it nice and simple. Because there's so much adjustment in the shoe, then they're able to adjust and pull it to the fitting they require when they're swollen. So with our slippers, we put a heel stiffener, giving more firmness and support around the back. The sole is a more durable sole, and so the slipper has less natural twist, which is very important because it means that while people are still comfortable in their slippers, they're less vulnerable to falling at home, which is always a concern with the elderly. Several of our shoes have elastane material, which is this nice stretchy material, which means feet can go in there, and even if you've got problem toes or you're swelling, then the material can expand and it's nice and comfortable. Another thing which we do is increasingly now we put removable footbeds inside the product. And that's really useful, not only for comfort, but you can take it out if you have a really deep foot, or if not, quite a few people have orthotics they have to use, and then you can take the removable footbed out and put the orthotic in.
So apart from the fact that they're extra roomy, what else is special about your footwear?
Very important is that despite all this, everyone's still very keen about how they look. So it's important that our shoes are updated and look attractive. So we do leather shoes, dressy shoes, fabric shoes, sandals, and more. And I think lastly, I'd say that besides footwear, that you're also wearing socks or hosiery. And if you've got a swollen foot, the chances are then you're going to need, extra roomy socks and hosiery. So we do that as well, and that's actually putting more material in the foot area and in the leg area. And so that is equally important for our customers to make sure they're comfortable and can be out and about.
And finally, how would you sum up the ethos of your company?
Well, we genuinely care about our customers. I think that is the main thing. I'm proud to say we're very trusted by our customers, and it's not just doing a good product and making and providing a good product. It's equally important to have a really good, friendly staff, and that's exactly what we do. Our staff go out of their way to provide very good service for our customers. They're not rushed. There's no pressure. We want to get it right for them, and if they're happy, we're happy, and that's why I think we're quite famous with our customers for our no quibble guarantee, which means that it doesn't matter if they've been wearing them, however old they are. If they're not happy, they can send something back, and they will get their money back or they exchange for something else. It just takes the worry and the concern out. So it's that we really care about our customers.
Thank you very much, Andrew. And for more information about the company and their products, please visit their website, cosyfeet.com.